What's going on? It's Jordan. We're here day 3, Lollapalooza. I'm sitting down with the one and only kid, Quill. What's going on, man?
How are you, man? You good?
I'm doing great.
Good.
How does it feel to be at Lollapalooza?
Honestly, I'm just fucking stoked.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where it's like leading up to the set, you're just like, I'm kind of antsy.
Those
you know,
pre-game
yeah, I'm
jitters?
just like ready. You know, I'm just
Yeah.
like, you get here, you get settled, you get breakfast, and it's like, shit, I gotta wait 3 hours to go on stage. Kind of gets antsy, but no, I'm super stoked. I mean, this is like, I'm from Indianapolis.
Yeah.
So growing up, this was like our shit. Like,
Of course.
Am I allowed to cuss?
You've done it
Okay,
several
cool.
times already, so it
Have
doesn't
I?
matter. Yeah.
Oh shit! All right,
all
yeah,
good.
but it's like, you know, growing up, it's like, my friends came here.
Yeah.
My parents came here when they were young, so it's just like it's nice to finally get here and play one.
Of
So,
course,
yeah.
of course. So I first heard about you. I want to get the numbers right. 94.3 The Real.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was such an incredible concept album. Just being in radio in general. How did you bring that all together?
So we were like, kind of what I wanted to do was like I had a little chip on my shoulder, and I felt like I wasn't getting like love from local stations in
Right.
Indy. So I was like, man, I really want to hear my music on the radio. I'm just gonna make my own radio station. So like the whole album, I kind of tied together through like commercials and skits, and it
Yeah.
was just kind of like a fun way to make the album flow. We even had like a Finish Line commercial.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how the concept came about. I felt like I had a chip on my shoulder, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna make myself my own radio station.
If you can't get on one, I'm gonna make
Yeah.
one yourself.
But I like love, my whole thing is like I love making music, especially albums with concepts.
Yeah.
That's like kind of like, I love making songs, I love making singles, but my real like passion is to make like full cohesive,
projects.
flowing projects.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I love it. That was The Real was badass. I was
Thank
like,
you, man.
okay,
I
this
appreciate
is
that.
yeah,
I
no
appreciate
problem.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know it's it's been some time, what, 4 years since
Yeah,
that project
yeah,
dropped?
it's came out in 2017.
Okay, yeah,
it's
yeah, it's
standing
been
the
some
test
time.
of time now.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
Over, I think it's like right at 60 million streams.
Oh,
as
shit.
an independent artist, you know.
Yeah.
It's just one that kind of is like my little baby.
No, that is perfect record. And speaking of concept albums, I know that you're a big Sean fan. Yeah, I saw that you got the chance to meet him.
Yeah.
What was that like?
I met so Big Sean is like my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Like through and through. He's had soundtracks to like all my childhood. Like I remember growing up and being like driving to school to Big Sean.
Right.
I remember smoking weed to Big Sean for the
Yeah.
first time. And so I was at a festival in San Francisco, and he was playing, and my management was like, yo, I think we can get you back if you want to say what up.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those moments where it's like, oh shit, man. I've like been waiting to meet him. So,
Yeah.
no, we had like a nice 5-minute convo.
Hell yeah.
And kind of what he said like really kind of inspired me a lot. So much so that even in one of my newest songs, I like kind of paid a note and kind of dropped some of the gems he gave me.
Yeah.
He just kind of told me, you know, if you do it for yourself and do it for people you love, then there's no way you can waste any time. You know?
Yeah,
You're here
yeah.
for that reason. So.
A beat or a breath, right?
Exactly, you got it. Yes,
Yeah,
sir. You can't.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If I do it for my city, my family, and for me, then I'll never waste a breath and a beat.
There you go. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
absolutely.
Love that. Meeting Big Sean or playing Lala. What more jitters? Which one?
I mean, Big Sean. Yeah. I mean, that was seriously like years of culmination. I mean, so is this.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
of
but,
course.
That was just like I want him to think I'm fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know, it's like one of my idols. I'm
Right.
like, I hope he thinks I'm cool.
Exactly. You don't want to like trip right
Yeah,
before
exactly.
you meet him.
I don't want to walk in and fumble the handshake.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, so. But yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Favorite album of his? Because I'm a
Oh,
big
man.
Big
You're a
Sean
Big
guy.
Sean fan
Yeah.
too? Man. Honestly, the one I've been spinning the most, probably because it's new, is Detroit 2.
Okay. Yeah.
I like when I just moved to California. I've been there for about a year now.
Okay.
And when I first moved, that song came out in the fall, or that album came out in the fall, and it was like kind of my soundtrack to get adjusted to LA. And I was just spinning in my car, like, I pray you get everything you miss and everything you
Hell
miss.
yes.
And,
Hell yes.
Other than that, though, Finally Famous is like a top 5 rap album for me
No
personally.
skips. Yeah.
it's no skips.
It's an incredible album.
Kind of bulletproof discography for me, man.
Yeah,
I like him a
for
lot,
sure,
so,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So I was, doing a little prep. I didn't know that you were such a boss-ass soccer player before all this.
Yeah.
Does any of that, sort of discipline and drive in soccer kind of transfer over into, your work ethic and music now?
Sure. I feel like anyone that plays sports watching this too or listening to this, like, it's a very similar thing with music. Like they're very synonymous. Like before the show, you're not like nervous. You're kind of just like, you know, those pre-tip off, those pre-kickoff jitters.
Yeah.
And then once you get the first minute and a half, 3 minutes under your belt, it's like I've been here before.
Hell yeah.
I'm locked in.
Yeah.
But the discipline definitely, like practicing and like a gym that I like have learned within the last year that I carried over from soccer. I just didn't ever click that I could carry it into music. Was like sometimes you don't always feel like waking up and making a record.
Right.
Like sometimes it's like I feel kind of down today.
Yeah.
But you can't wait for the inspiration to come. You got to go ahead and lock in, and that good feeling will follow the discipline always. Like if you start working right away, it's gonna come, and just kind of follow that wave. You can't just wait to kind of be like, I'm inspired. Hopefully, I get inspired later today.
Right,
it's
right.
Like, nah, lock in.
Go in and
come.
get it.
Yeah.
That diligence.
So, yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah, hell
Practicing.
yeah. So Mood Ring is out.
Yeah, it came out Friday. Hell
Yeah, brand new one.
Yep.
The vibe is right with
Thank
that
you.
song.
Appreciate
How
that.
did it all come together?
Oh man, all right. I got a great story about this one. So I was sitting, in a studio, and
Right.
I was like kind of working on it. And usually, it just depends on my process. I've kind of grown to kind of like to track myself.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting in the back with my rig set up. I'm not really in the studio, like the booth. I'm kind of just out in the control room. And Pressa did a walkthrough, and
Okay.
his management walked in. They were like just showing him the room.
Right,
like,
right.
Yo, this is our room.
Yeah.
Me and him just started chopping it up, and he was just like, "Hey man, play me what you working on."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, "All right, cool." So I played it for him, and he was like, "Can I just do a verse right now?" And I was like, "Let's go."
Hell yeah.
I'm tracking myself. I mean, do you like tune? What do you like on your vocals? And then he wrote it on the spot
Damn.
and did it, and then I put it in the back pocket for a while. Started working on other stuff and came back to it, and I was like, "Man, this song's kind of tight."
Let's drop it.
Yeah, so let's just go ahead and
Nice.
get it out. So,
Love when stuff comes together like
yeah,
that.
Exactly. We're all kind of pushing for an album.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just kind of starting to roll out songs and just kind of seeing how we're feeling.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. All right, so we're here with Jack Daniels. We got some random questions
love me
for
some
you,
Jack.
rapid fire questions. Let's get it. What's an Olympic sport you would dominate in against your friends?
Ping pong,
Oh, hell yeah.
table tennis.
That's me.
Yeah,
That
they
is
got
me
they
all
got
day.
some table tennis. We actually, even at dinner last night,
Yeah.
my MD and the guy who's producing a lot of the records, we were just bullshitting about. He's like, "Man, I'm cold at table tennis," and I was like, "You don't even know
Say
cold,
less.
man.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the fucking court later."
Damn.
At the
They
table
used
later.
to have one in here, and I wanted to do interviews.
Hey,
play
come
in-
over and play me, man.
Let me know,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
If you can get me in, I'll play
When you get free, I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, definitely,
absolutely.
definitely. All right, next one. What were the last flowers you gave or received?
Hold up, you got a bug on your mic.
Oh, damn, buddy's big.
I got you.
Thank you.
I got you. yeah.
Appreciate you.
The
Wow.
last thing I wanted
that was
to
like
see
in
was
my mouth.
was
that
him
was
that
almost
go in your
yo.
mouth. Yeah.
And all y'all stood around and said nothing.
Hey, I got him. I saw it and I was like, hold
I
up.
respect it. Thank you. Yeah, last flowers you gave or received.
Last flowers.
Yeah.
I think it was my mom for Mother's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respectable.
Yeah.
Love that. Shout out, mom.
My mom's.
Let's
She's
see.
here today.
Oh, hell yeah. Love it when artists are bringing the fam through.
Yeah.
Favorite holiday lyrics?
Like holidays and like.
Like Christmas, or I mean, if there's another holiday that has songs, put me
My
on.
favorite Christmas song is my dad he loves the Little Drummer Boy.
Okay.
So
Pa
that was-
rum pa pum
yeah.
pum.
Yeah, it's kind
Hell
of
yeah.
like, we'd be in the car sometimes.
Remix it on the spot.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in the background.
Uh-oh.
It's kinda hard.
Yeah. Right. Pull the car over now. What game show would you thrive at?
So I do a crossword puzzle every night before I go to bed.
Hell yeah.
So I'm pretty good at trivia. I
Yeah.
feel like I could be pretty good at like any type of trivia game. Like, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Or like
Hell yes.
some shit like that.
Yeah,
but I would
yeah.
love to go on Family Feud. That's
Oh,
kinda,
that's like my
kinda the
goal.
one.
Yeah, yeah. I would love to be, and not necessarily even like my family. Like no shade to like my immediate family,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like the boys with me, or
Yeah, exactly.
whoever.
Yeah, just get your crew together.
Yeah.
Honestly, next time someone asks me what do you want out of all this, I'm gonna be like, man, I just want to get on Family
Feud.
Yeah.
That's the pinnacle for
You know,
me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know?
I can only go down from there.
Exactly. I keep pulling this one for artists, and they can't answer it. It's describe performing at Lollapalooza in 3 emojis. You haven't gone on stage yet.
I haven't yet.
Yeah, but if you want to come back and let us know,
Yeah, I got you.
feel free to.
Yeah.
If you could wear one hat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
So I was in the car
Okay.
with my girl, and she was hanging her head out the window with my hat on, and it flew off.
Oh no!
And it was my favorite hat. Josie, if you're watching this, we got to find that hat back. But it was a Woody the Woodpecker hat.
Damn.
Yeah, it was all like an off-white color, like Woody the Woodpecker hat. And a golf ball.
Damn. Well, Kid Quill is single now, so. No, I'm playing.
Josie, it's over. I'm sorry. But yeah.
No. Finally, for Jack Daniels, they're all about making it their moment. How are you making it your moment in 2021?
Really, man, just like, you know how it goes with COVID. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it allowed life to slow down. Like, I wasn't touring, and I made the move to California mid-pandemic.
Yeah.
And I got in with new producers and fresh, inspiring people and fresh sounds. And
yeah.
I feel like I've just really leveled up my artistry, and I feel like this next project that we're about to roll out coming up soon is like really my best foot forward.
Definitely.
So I'm really excited to get that out this year and just kind of really, I feel like I'm very underrated and I have a lot to prove still. And
Hell yeah.
I'm just ready to get this record out and just show people, you know, what it is.
That's what's up.
So,
that's what's up, man.
Absolutely, man.
Hey, thank you for coming through.
Thank you guys for having me.
Go crush it out there.
We will. It's
going to
be a fun
great.
one.
Hell
it's
yeah.
Gonna be a fun one.
Hell
I don't know
yeah.
if you guys can get away, but if you can,
pop through.
I got you.
Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
absolutely.
Thank you, man. That's
Absolutely.
Kid Quill. Okay, bonus question, because Jack Daniels doesn't want this. What is your favorite swear word?
The one that I use a lot is probably just
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of
there's just a plethora of ways to like,
and that's
I'm
how
fucking stoked. I'm or
yeah, yes.
you know, it's just like so many different scenarios I find myself being man.
You know that the fridge magnet where it's like the one guy with all the different faces? The merch idea, Kid Quill fridge magnet, the 50 different Kid Quill.
I'm weak.
What you today?
That's like the tongue out like. No, you asked about emojis. I feel like be assigned to every emoji.
Oh,
I feel
yeah,
like,
for
I feel
sure.
Like you can find a different dialect for every
Yeah,
single
yeah.
emoji.
Every emoji can be.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom. But you know how it goes.